This is part 2 of our series on cleaning your Steelmade USA Griddle. This one, we're going to get underneath it, show you what's there and how to get it ready for storage. Stick around. Hi there and welcome to another video on Randy Reviews. If you saw the previous video, you know that we got into cleaning our Steelmade USA Griddle. In fact, there it is. It's all cleaned up, ready for the next use. This part, we're going to get underneath it. We're going to show you the underside, the drip pan, how to clean that, and how to finish cleaning your griddle to get it ready for storage. This is a pretty easy part, not nearly as many steps to it as the previous video. But all you're going to need, some more paper towel, a few toothpicks, I'll show you what those are for, and then the storage bag for your Steelmade USA Griddle. So that's all we need. Let's get after it. Alright, so here we are at the griddle. It's cleaned, it's ready to use for the next time. But if you want to store it, there are a couple extra steps that we need to do. First thing we're going to do here is I'm just going to take this off and set it aside. I'm going to just do that right over here. And it is heavy. Now, here's the underside of the griddle. Mine, because I have a glass top stove, I've got these pucks. I will be using those in just a moment over here. But on the underside, you have the drip pan, which catches everything through the holes in the griddle. As you're scraping it down into there. This here is very easy to clean. I didn't show you this earlier. This is just a scraper for like cast iron pans and such. But all I do, come over here, get rid of as much of this as you can. Scrape that off into the trash. And then just put that in the sink for finishing to clean up. A lot of times I'll just put this right in the dishwasher and finish it up that way. So now with the griddle, and I do want to show you the underside of this, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. Might be a little difficult with some of the lighting, but you can see really the only spot that needs any attention is right here where the drain holes are. So the way that I do this, and if you don't have the pucks from the glass top version, you could use whatever, just something to elevate this a little bit. So I'm going to set this on top of these pucks. And what that will enable me to do is, with the elevation, I can now put a piece of paper towel underneath the drain holes. And maybe from the top side, you can kind of see down in here some of the grease and debris that collects on the inside of these holes. All that I do, just kind of go around them like this, get rid of the junk. And you may want to wipe that off once in a while. But just give those a quick run. Most of that stuff will fall down below onto your paper towel. Some of it will stick. Just wipe that off. And, you know, you can keep kind of running around in there and just get any of that stuff you see hanging on, just kind of get it off of there. And once you've done that, all we're going to do now, let's lift this up again, and you'll notice there are a few pieces that'll hang on to the bottom. Just take your paper towel, give that a wipe. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get most of it off of there. You may want to give it a little wipe on the top. And then you're ready for storage. All right, so now that the griddle is ready for storage, what we're going to do is grab our Steelmade USA storage bag. You can see this is just the right size for the griddle, and has a very good Velcro enclosure on it. This is very heavy fabric, and then it is lined also, so you will not have any issues at all with any potential grease or the oil after you've put the finishing touch on your griddle. None of that's going to bleed through here when you store it. Now, the best way to do this, I have found, is to turn your griddle around this way, have it hanging off of the counter slightly. Then you're just going to take your storage bag, open it up, and start working it on here. And then as you get it started, just tip it up, kind of hold it, don't just let it fall down in there. It might come right out the bottom, I don't know. I doubt it, it's pretty sturdy. Then just give it one of those. It's sealed, ready to store. So it really is that simple. So there you have it, the Steelmade USA Griddle. It's cleaned, it's ready for storage. I just put mine in my pantry, and you can stash it wherever you'd like, beside the refrigerator, wherever it's out of the way until you want to use it the next time. Thanks again for watching, and if you like what you see, again, please leave me some comments, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so whenever I post new stuff, you'll be sure to get notified of that too. I do have links down below if you haven't made the decision yet to buy a Steelmade USA Griddle. Do it, you won't regret it. You'll find that link down below as well. Thanks again for watching, and thanks for hanging out.